Hi, this is Frank again, and this will be part 10 of my video documentary on mobile homes converted into some kind of other form of development, or not at all, just an empty lot. But a majority of them are being redeveloped. So this here is an apartment complex, a fairly nice one. It's got a gated community, and across from it is a mobile home park. So that's the mobile home park, and this is, see, it says Cortland Gateway, and then this is a gated community. Okay, 4-story apartment complex. It's fairly big. Okay, so this is a gated community, which means it's an upscale apartment complex, which means if you were in a mobile home, you probably can't afford this type of place to live in. This probably isn't a Section 8, but maybe you can. Maybe Section 8 is, I've never done Section 8, but I would say it's probably pretty pricey. So it's right where 49th Street and Highway 19 come together, and it used to be a mobile home park, just like this one you see over here. But now it is that. But that is the good thing about this one is it is putting homes back in place where homes were, versus just crappy commercial business that takes up a whole bunch of property, and just so it's not just, but it is still displacing people. This will probably be the last one. Unfortunately, there's probably more mobile home parks that were throughout Pinellas County, but I only am catching the ones that were en route for me and driving occasionally, making deliveries. These were the ones that I caught, and I don't make it up into Seminole and Largo and Clearwater and areas north. So this was primarily St. Pete with a little bit of Pinellas Park and Lehman. It's a little tiny community. That was the extent of my range, and I found 10 parks. I've confirmed 10 parks in 2 years redeveloped or non-existent anymore. They're just an empty lot. And what has happened to the people in all those parks? What was the arrangement made after I saw the Arizona bill in regards of the fact that if you own a mobile home, there were certain conditions that were needed, that you got some money, or the state paid for your mobile home to be moved. So you had some rights, and the trailers were at least valued at about $12,000, which that was in 2017 when the bill was passed. And I don't think we have that in Florida. And I think a lot of the mobile homes in my park seem to have a lot of reasons to push people out the door. And that has been, recently they just violated me on some stupid way and handled it really crappy. I've been really scared about losing my mobile home. I'm really been seeing 10 mobile home parks in like 2.5 years be tore down. My heart races, because for me, I finally get a home and I start putting money into it, and then I'm worried that the park is going to evict me, just some crappy reason, some hoops that they want to make me go through. And then I'm worried about the developer just buying the whole place up from under the park and redeveloping. I'm on a really gorgeous area where there's a lot of nice townhomes and apartments being rebuilt there. And so I feel it. And if there's something not like the Arizona bill for Florida, I haven't been able to know if my rights on that, what it will happen when a developer takes it, if I survive it, if they don't just push me out of the park, some cockamamie reason. So these are my recordings. I think this is probably it. This is probably the last park. I had a lot of snapshots of them tearing them down, but they just mysteriously disappeared off my hard drive, and I can't explain how that happened. But I took lots of photos while they were tearing these mobile home parks, and they just got deleted off my computer somehow. But I'm going to keep looking and adding them to comments if I find any. I hope you enjoyed the documentary. It's kind of negative, but I mean, losing a home is a very disastrous thing for me, and it should be for a lot of people. I mean, you should take pride in your home and do everything you can to protect it. And there's some money hungry people, and it's scary. It's a scary world out there. And anyhow, I really want to see changes in laws that give people who own mobile homes more strength and security, and that if the mobile home park gets bought out, that they have money to do something else, to go somewhere else. They're not forced out on the street, or they're not arrested out of their home, or whatever tactic that the parks come up with to get you out of your home. Maybe it's called calling your job 100 times and getting you fired. I don't know. I mean, there's some really screwed up things that can happen to you. And I'm not saying that all parks do that. I'm just saying that there is maybe one or two nearby you that some people be victimized by dirty tactics. Some people may fall prey to that. Thank you. Bye.